how much an hour? About how much an hour?
25.
At least.
I got high school kids making $10 an hour.
At least. So I'm going to stop there and just say to you all one more time, can we give it up for our founder, Mr. Joel Wilson? Yes. And before I turn it over to Mr. Stan Matthews, I want to say that I don't know about you, but as a woman who is very busy and giving and pouring, man, it's good to have a good dude that don't be tripping and ain't jealous, that got your back, right? So I want to say to you, Lisa, Joe is everything he is because he's got a strong woman behind him, encouraging him. We see you at every event. You have a smile on your face. Maybe you and him had a big fight in the car, but baby, when y'all walk in that room, y'all won. Okay? You might have punched him or pitched him in the car, but when you got outside, that was your boo. We ain't see none of that. And so I want to say to you that your love, your integrity, your sincerity, your polish, your professionalism, it shines so radiantly. And we are proud of you, and we're glad to be attached. Give it up for Lisa Melvin.
Oh, thank you. Oh, I can't even video myself.
So we are here tonight to see a world-renowned video. We want to go on, y'all, okay? So I want to introduce the man of the hour who helped Joel to make this transitional leap, to take his business brand from local to nationwide. If you can help me welcome the founder, the leader, the executive of the Matthews Broadcasting, Mr. Stan Matthews.
How many people in this place know when they encounter a force of nature? All right, that force of nature just left. I will say this to you. The key to wealth in the 21st century is technology. If you do not have the technology skills to understand artificial intelligence, robotics, computer programming, and language, you will not be prospering in the 21st century. Is that right, Joe?
Absolutely.
What he is doing is providing young people here in PA those keys, and I want to ask you to give him another round of applause for doing that. So, a dream only becomes a reality when you do all the things that Michelle Snow talked about, and you're happy in the process. So, 4 years ago, my partner and I said that we want to create a media company that enables small, urban-based businesses and organizations to share their goods and products on network television. And so we engaged the Obama administration. We found out that we had a partner. It wasn't a willing partner, but it was a partner nevertheless. That was Comcast Corporation. The reason why we got our deal with Comcast to be the national provider of commercials in urban markets all across the country is because Comcast was such a racist, sexist, xenophobic organization. Did y'all hear me?
We did.
Right? So what they meant for wrong, God meant for good. So when they got ready to buy Channel 4, Universal, the Obama administration said to them, here are a list of things that you must agree to before we allow this $985 billion merger to happen. You must integrate your board of directors. You must integrate your senior executives. You must integrate and diversify your mid-level management. You must bring in independent content providers and producers like the Matthews Broadcast. So I would like to stand here and say it was my talent and my partner's talent and our intelligence that got us this opportunity, but it's your collective struggle that opened the door for us, and I want to thank you for that. We have to tell the truth about how we got to where we are. Now, without further ado, I want to say thank you to you, sir, for having the vision to create TechCore, first of all, but then having the courage to magnify it on a national basis. So beginning on tomorrow, 4 times per day on the Oprah Winfrey Network, morning, midday, afternoon, and evening, you will see a commercial that will tell you to enroll in Tech Core. And so what I want everybody to do right now, everybody has one of those devices that we call a smartphone. I want everyone on Facebook right now,
Or Instagram. We got it.
or Instagram. I want everybody to do a selfie saying, enroll in Tech Core. Enroll in Tech Core. That's the hashtag. I want us all to enroll in Tech Core. And send that to those people who are your inner circle so that they know that there is a welcome home for their children if their children are looking to prosper in the 21st century. So just start sending those out. I sent my first 2 out already. Hashtag enroll in Tech Core, and take a picture of Joel and send it out there. Say just enroll in Tech Core, okay? Now, what we want to do over the next week is we want all parents, all guardians, all caregivers who have an interest in the young people in their lives to get in contact with Joel Wilson. Is that what we want? Is that what we want, folks?
Yes.
Come on now, say yes like you mean it. We want every parent, every guardian, every caregiver to be calling on him and saying that I'd like my kids to have the keys to the future, right? So there are 4 principles I want to leave you with that we all must practice at all times for us to manifest what God would have us manifest. The first is you cannot be successful unless you are aligned with the divine. You cannot be successful unless you align with the divine. Right? Psalm 82 says what? You are made in the image and likeness, right? You are gods and the children of the Most High God, right? You're not the great God, you're the junior God, right? So get in alignment. Get in alignment with your divine identity, right? The second principle is divine empowerment. So in the book of Timothy it says, I have not been born with the spirit of fear, but of love, power, and a sound mind. You are very powerful beings, right? So divine alignment begets divine empowerment. And when you are divinely aligned and empowered, it is your responsibility to lift someone else up. And so here we hear the voice of our one and only poet laureate, the one and only Maya Angelou, saying, people may forget what you said. They may even forget what you did. But they will never, ever, ever forget how you made them feel.
Yes.
It is your responsibility to make someone else feel like the king and the queen that they are. That's what Joel does. He makes these young people feel like the kings and the queens they are, and equips them with the technology skills to do so. So after you become divinely in line and empowered, and you're lifting others up and making them feel like the kings and the queens they should, it naturally follows that you become divinely enriched. More than 27 times in that wisdom book that we call the Bible, the word prosperity is used. My favorite is 3 John and 2, which says, God speaking, beloved, I pray that you prosper in all things, even as your soul prospers. I have a feeling, Joel, that without saying so, that's what you desire for the young people who you're with is. That you desire that they prosper in all things, in all ways. I want to leave you with that and call the man of the hour. Joel, come on up.
Woo, woo, woo!
His desire is that the young people prosper in all things. Thank you so much for trusting us and working with us, and for the blessing that you are in the young people's lives. Congratulations.
Thank you, thank you. So thank you, everyone. I'm very humble and appreciative of just being able to take a few moments to celebrate our 5-year anniversary in Tech Core 2. And what I want to do before I say too much, I actually want to play the commercial that's going to be on OWN. So I'm just gonna make my way over to the stand. We have to sort of use the microphone, and then I'll come back. I just wanna go over there and do that real quick.